Time to get some new winter wheels for the delsol. It's been sitting on these steelies for far too long, and I think it's time that we get some new winter wheels so that when it's sitting over the winter, you know, it can at least look a little bit better than sitting on these. And now you guys are probably wondering, why get winter wheels when you already have steelies? Well, if you guys didn't know, this car is going to be lowered, and soon these big thick boys are definitely not going to fit once the car is like lower, like to there, which means we're definitely going to need some smaller wheels and some smaller tires so that when the car does get transferred into winter after this coming summer, you know, it'll be able to sit perfectly without having to raise the height or adjust the ride height of the car. Right now, guys, I'm literally on the way. I'm just gonna stop by the bank first just to get the money so that we can get the wheels for the delsol. Make sure to wait until later on in this video because I got a surprise that's for the Speed 3. Something I did not think I'd ever get the chance to do to this car, but it's gonna happen. And if you guys watch my Instagram story from way back from, you know, the week ago or 2 weeks that I posted about it, you'll know. But if you didn't see that, you'll find out later in this video. But trust me, you guys are gonna be pumped. Let's just say I'm super excited for both cars, but especially for this one, for what it's about to get. Alright guys, so we just made it here at the meetup location. We're literally just parked up in a Walmart parking lot right now, waiting for him to pull up. I'm gonna get the wheels from him, and then I'll show you guys as soon as I get the wheels. While we're sitting here and waiting, let's take the time now for you guys to guess what wheels did I get for the delsol. The winter wheels, not the summer ones, but the winter ones. You guys think it's, I don't know, like Rodas? You guys think it's just steelies? Like, let me know in the comments down below. We just got the wheels for the delsol, the new winter wheels. Check it out. Boom. We got some ASA Wheels. These are, I think they're a company that's licensed by BBS Wheels, so they are technically real wheels as well. They're perfect. So these are ASA Wheels. They're 4x100, perfect for the delsol. And it's about what, 15x7 plus 35, and the tires are 165 40 15s. Super excited, but I'll pick up the camera once we're back home, so see you guys in a second. So tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like the new ASA Wheels winter setup for the delsol? Let me know. 15x7, and the tires are 165 45 15s. So again, this will be perfect because, as I mentioned before, we're going to be lowering this car. So once it is low, these are no longer going to fit on the car unless I downsize and tire. But just figured, why not just get something a little bit nicer and already has the right setup to fit on the delsol even when we lower it. Now I feel is the time to show you guys the surprise that we got for the Speed 3. And surprise guys, look what we got. We got ourselves some air suspension for the Speed 3. The rears, the fronts, we got the braided lines, got a new line right here. This just needs a new bearing, which we have in here. And right here, we got the air tank to put into the trunk. Got this amazing deal off Facebook Marketplace off another Speed 3, so I had to jump on it. And I guess the Speed 3 is going to be bagged, guys. It's crazy. The only thing I do need that's left to complete this kit is just 2 air compressors, or maybe even 1, but I'm gonna get 2. And then I just need the air management, which is the easiest stuff to get. A surprise, the Speed 3 is going to be bagged on air suspension. I just don't know what time I'm gonna throw these on, but probably sometime soon, if not in the summer. It'll be my first bagged car that I'll ever have owned, so it'll be pretty cool to see how the bagged life is versus, you know, being on the coilovers, give a good comparison between the two. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and clean these wheels because yeah, they're dirty and I just want to get it over with. So even though it's a little chilly right now, I'm gonna go ahead, wash these off, and then tomorrow I'll throw them on the car and we can see how they look like. Obviously it's gonna look really bad because we're on that stock type of height, so it's gonna leave like a massive gap, like probably like that. But I mean, I at least just want to see how the wheels look on the car, you know, so you can just get a little teaser. But yeah, let's wash these. Look at this comparison, guys. The ones that are not cleaned versus the ones that are cleaned. Look at that difference. Look at that. You can see just the difference in brightness. Uncleaned, cleaned. Day 2, we have the wheels here. All we gotta do is just throw the wheels onto the car and see how it looks like. It is gonna look very weird and funky. Don't worry about the wheel gap and stuff, guys. It's gonna be atrocious, I know, but just keep the vision. Let's throw these on. Well guys, here we go. I know the fitment is so ugly and atrocious because of that huge wheel gap, but like I said, once we get that suspension in and lower the car about like a good 2.5 to 3 inches, it should be so good. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the tri-spokes, or not a huge fan of them? I don't really care too much about them. They're just pretty cool anyway to just keep on the car for over the winter, so no really complaints with it. Pretty cool though, guys. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Definitely we need to fix that wheel gap because it is terrible. That is it. What do you guys think of the ASA tri-spoke wheels on the delsol? I know it looks really bad right now, especially with the ride height and stuff like that, but trust me, it'll all be fixed in the summer or later on in the summer. Just, you know, just stay in tune. Just stay in tune. Trust me. Just see the vision. But this is the thing to be super pumped about, guys. The Speed 3 is going to be on air, man. It's going to be bagged. It's going to look so good. Being aired out on the new wheels that's under here. Oh, man. I am so ready. And I hope you guys are too. Let me know which one of the cars you guys are most excited for. Are you more excited for the delsol? Are you more excited for the Speed 3? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I'm super curious to know. Stay tuned for all the content this summer, not just of my cars, but of car meets, of ride-alongs and stuff like that. It should be an entertaining one, which if you guys seen last year's content, we're gonna turn it up a little bit. So hopefully you guys are excited and pumped. Until then though, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Stay humble. Stay blessed. See you later in this summer, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Peace.